I was mowing with my snapper rider when it just quit with a blown fuse. I replaced the fuse and it won't even crank with the starter.
Welcome to Just Answer Small Engines. Let me try to help you. Follow the positive battery cable to the starter solenoid, and jump across the two large terminals, to see if the engine will spin. This checks the battery, cables, and the starter. If engine spins, then we need to use a test light or voltmeter to check the loss of power to the key switch and starter solenoid. Double check the fuse, it can have blown again, which would indicate there is a short in the system, bare wire or something gone bad. Let me know on the jumping of the solenoid, we can go from here. Thank you.
Hi. I jumped the two terminals and the starter engaged. The fuse is good. Where do we go from here?
Do you have test light or voltmeter to test for voltage? The power for the key switch comes off the same terminal on the starter solenoid that the positive battery cable hooks to. Follow this wire back through the fuse, to the key switch. Be sure you have power to the key switch. If you have power to the key switch, turn key to start, and check to see if you are getting power to the switch wire on the solenoid. It will be one of the small terminals. If you have power to the switch wire, and solenoid does not engage the starter, the solenoid is bad.
I replaced the solenoid and it still won't crank. It's still a puzzle.
If you jump across the solenoid's two large posts, will it turn over?
It will crank by doing that.
Okay, so the battery, cables and starter are good. For the fuse to blow, it had to have a problem with wiring or a direct short. Is fuse still good? Are you getting voltage to the key switch from the wire with the fuse? Do you have electric fuel shutoff solenoid in the base of the carburetor?
I found the fuse burned again. Yes, I have current to the base of the carburetor as long as the fuse isn't blown. Where would be the logical place to look for a short?
The solenoid in the carburetor. Unplug it and see if fuse still blows.
I just checked for juice down there. There is and it doesn't blow. It's only blown two fuses, the original one when the engine stopped and the one I found blown today. Do you suppose it could be caused by those stupid switches? Safety switches is what I meant.
No, the safety switches are at the ground side of the system, the short would have to be in the positive side. I would check the harness where it passed through clamps or the frame. Look for bare wire, or burn spot.
I'll check that out.
With fuse good, the starter should work, unless that is the wire that has problem.
I'll try my best to find the short.
Okay.
Found it. The switch had somehow pulled away from the plug-in. Thanks, Henry.
Our chat has ended, but you can still continue to ask me questions here until you are satisfied with your answer. Come back to this page to view our conversation and any other new information. What happens now? Or, you can reply to me using the box below.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.